Hi everyone, I'm Sixuan, a PhD student of Professor Gabriel from Carleton University. We developed a mashup architecture with modeling and simulation as service, which short for MAMSaaS. And today I'm going to show the general architecture, and then following the tutorial so you can follow this to create your own mashup. Let's begin. So modeling simulation is very popular and new technology has been used, but developing applications still very complicated because it's hard for developing modeling simulation services, and also it's hard to deploy the service in the cloud as well as integrating with other services. Our goal is trying to simplify the development and integration of modeling simulation applications using these web applications. So we develop this MAMSaaS. In general, it's a layered architecture. From bottom to up, cloud layer provides infrastructure, and it has middleware to help us develop the services for our services simulation in the cloud. And box layer, it create the components based on the cloud services or some existing web APIs and widgets and other resources. And bearing layer, it links them together so we can let boxes talk to each other. And tag ontology layer is trying to give us some semantic based resources recommendation mechanism. Mashup application layer is on top of all of them, so it will give we can create the mashup, run them, and view the results. So very important feature of the MAMSaaS is the concept of modular simulation mashup. So the idea is that we call the components as box. It has different categories. It can be from cloud, can be open APIs, can be other web resources. And operator is trying to link the boxes, so it have different types. And each box can manage in the same way. So a function have this JavaScript, how the box will react. Signature is tell us what's the input and output parts. View is tell us okay what will show in the browser. After the box is ready, we can link them and we call it box varying. Then they will be ready and we can put it in the mashup so we can execute and run. Okay, so that's enough for the theoretical specs. Now let's show some of the demos and the tools so you can develop your own. The tools that related to this part is CloudRISE middleware and the mashup platform. The middleware is trying to give us RESTful the API so we can develop our own modeling simulation services. So it looks like this. It looks like this. We can we can type this URL and be remind that the IP may be changed, but the other URL looks the same. Okay, we can the branches of all the resources, and we can click different resource to see the results. So the simulation it lists a bunch of frameworks, and each frame is for the one model. And for example, the snow framework, it can have different experiments running on this framework. So when we click each experiment, it can tell us results, execution time, and other status. And for the function, just to add that the simulation covers the servers, devs, and different simulators, etc. Okay. For the function, it's a simulation related function. So, for example, example, the data collection, the results parsing. So each one is we call it function, the framework, and for each of them it can have a bunch of the experiments. The same idea of simulation experiment, so it has the input and output of this experiment, and you can download by clicking the links. Okay. And if you are interested about how these resources are generated, you can follow our user client from CloudRISE. You may get this zip file from it. You just need to unzip them, so you can see the stuff like this. You can follow the user menu. So I already opened it. So you can follow this to create your own simulation, build the framework and experiments. Now you can submit your functions, for example, some data collection or analyzing the algorithm. So you can, just create your own services. And the examples in the sample folder of